This is the fourth time. This is the fourth time that I'm filming this clip because of the new microphone that I bought that was really unnecessary. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've missed doing YouTube so much, and basically I've been ill, guys. That's where I've been. I've been ill and I've been working because you know, it's just, yeah, I've been ill and I've been working and I'm still ill, but hopefully it's starting to clear up now. So fingers crossed, the channel is back and up and running, and I should be more active in the next, well, forever. Yeah, apologies for my absence. I've actually really missed doing YouTube. Now I'm sat talking and it's just so nice, isn't it? But yes, guys, I got a microphone. Was it an unnecessary purchase? Yeah, probably. Was the iPhone mic not cutting it? I don't actually know. I guess I'll decide that when I come to editing this clip, probably. But yeah, I'm just getting used to the audio, so apologies if it goes in and out this video. I thought I would go back to basics and do a little crochet for a week with me, because you guys like to watch those and I like to film them. So everyone's a winner, really. How have you all been? Please let me know. I want to know. I missed you guys a lot. Basically, the purpose of like this part is I'm gonna just do some updates and also show you what I've been doing crochet wise, because I haven't been posting. I have still been crocheting, don't worry. Not the things I probably should have been doing, but I have been doing projects. So I thought I'm just going to give you a rundown on everything I've been making. Basically, someone, I think, commented on one of my videos a while ago and was like, oh, I need some pattern testers, and I was like, yes, slay. And her name on Instagram, I think it's Add a Little Spice. I'll put it wherever. So thanks, bestie, for letting me know. And basically, it's a granny square patchwork, like a sweater or a jumper, and I was like, I wanted to make one of those, so yes, I will do that. So basically, you choose 4 colours and then you just do lots of granny squares and sew them all together at the end. And I'm currently in the process of making all of my squares. So I'm going to give you a rundown of all the squares I've got and what I need to do. So I'm doing green. I need to finish this square. I didn't realise that I hadn't finished this square. Need to finish this off. So all of my greens are actually done apart from this one. I'm trying to use up a lot of the yarn I had sort of laying around. I had like quite a lot of colour for. So next I've got just some white. Also, I've accidentally made an extra square, so whatever. But yes, I've got some white, and then I'm currently in the midst of making some brown ones too. So all of this yarn is the same yarn, and it is classically the Woolcraft DK acrylic yarn, which I always use for most of my projects. Yeah, today the aim is to get all of the browns done and then basically get everything caught up to where it should be. And then I need to order another colour because I don't have enough of any colour really to do another set of squares. So that's where I'm at with those ones, which I think the colours would be really cute together. Like, I think this is quite a cute palette, so fingers crossed. I'm thinking of doing a blue colour, so maybe like this sort of blue or something, I don't know. And then I also, guys, anyone remember when I said that I was trying to get back into knitting, or I was trying to learn how to knit, sorry. Basically, this is where the beanie's at. I obviously haven't really made any improvements as to really where I was when I probably last showed you. I don't know. This is just completely knit stitch, like there's no pearls or nothing. And basically, if you're like me, I don't know how to knit. I'm a crochet girl, I don't know how to knit. And to me, knitting is always the V's, do you know what I mean? Like, it looks like lots of little V's. Doing knit stitch, you don't get the V's. So I'm like, well, can I get some V's then? So I taught myself how to do a purl stitch, and I made a little headband yesterday. Like, you know, which is a slay. Yes, there is lots of mistakes in there. Yes, there's lots of holes in there. But it's okay for a first try. And obviously I need to block it because it's just a worm right now. But yeah, that's what I've been doing, and I'm really liking knitting at the minute. I really want to order some more knitting needles because I only have 2 sets of needles that are the same size, which helps no one. So I saw some on Amazon. I really like the circular ones because I like that there's not so much. It's not so much like just in your face, do you know what I mean? And maybe that's my next hyperfixation. Yeah, I think that's probably all I've got to say. Thank you for coming back if you have. Cool. I best get cracking on finishing these brown squares. Let's see how many. I have got some more brown yarn, I think, in my crochet hammock somewhere. Yeah, love you guys, missed ya, and let's get into some time lapses. Right, this is your sign. If you are doing a pattern and you need testers and you want someone specific to like do it, like a creator or whatever, guys, I'm not a creator. Just message them and be like, hey babe, like I'm looking for someone and you're fitting that someone mold, you know. Just go and ask them, because 9 times out of 10 they'll probably do it. I'm just gonna sit here and honestly try and finish the squares. Maybe I think I need to do 5 of the brown squares, and then I'm gonna carry on doing the rest of the green if I have enough, and then I'm gonna sew all the ends in, and then honestly I think I might do some knitting after that. Maybe depends what the time is. But yeah, just need to ask you guys, is anyone watching Big Brother? I love Big Brother. I never used to watch it. Sorry, this is really a pivot, but I never used to watch it as a kid. It was always on, but like I was kind of too young to be like, why do I need to watch a reality show? You know, like that vibe. I was like not interested. And then when the celeb version came out, like one of the last ones, do you remember when it was Ryan and that Roxanne, and she tried to like say that he had like hit her and stuff, and it was like, oh my god, what is happening? That vibe. I remember watching that one, and also everyone's seen the Gemma Collins and Tiffany Pollard season. Like that was just iconic. But I started watching the new season where it's like non-celebs, and oh my god, that is just British TV to a T. It's just so good. Yeah, that's all I've got to say on that matter. I just need to ask anyone if anyone's watching it. Also, I haven't finished Manacled yet, but I stopped reading it for like a week because I've kind of just forgotten about it. I do need to finish reading it. I'm probably like 20% in. I don't actually know. I honestly haven't touched my Kindle for probably about a week or 2 weeks. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I'm going to get to crocheting now. But isn't this fun that I can sit in bed and just be like, do-do-do. Like, I could get under the covers if I really needed to. I'm not going to, but if I wanted to, I could. And that is a threat. Good afternoon, guys. First of all, you're not allowed to say anything. Am I in a Christmas oodie? Yes. Do I look windswept? Yes. You're not allowed to say anything. No comments. I've just come back from work, and basically I forgot to film yesterday. It's clear that I haven't done this for a while because I forgot to film, but I did finish off the square that I was doing, and I'm basically just frogging an old project because it's the same yarn that I'm using, and there's only a little bit of that yarn left, so I might just work up what I have left of that, and then I guess it's time to order some more yarn, because once I've done that, once I've used that stuff, I've got nothing else to use. So I'm thinking of trying to finish off the hexagon cardigan today, just because it won't take me long to finish it now, and I've been doing it for probably weeks. I don't know how many weeks I've been doing it. And then I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I kind of want to do some more knitting because I've been kind of really enjoying that lately, and also I've been watching lots of knitting TikToks recently, and it's really made me realise that I don't actually have a lot of like crochet clothes. Like I know I have a few like jumpers and whatever, but then I really don't have that many, so that just means I've got to make more. This is how my brain works. I just learned how to pearl stitch knit. I don't even know if that's what it's called, right? This is how my brain works. I'm like, yes, that means I can now make a jumper or a vest. Because actually, ideally, or like if I think about it, I can do that. Because if I just make 2 big squares, that's already a vest, and just sew it together. No? Is that not how it works? So I think I'm going to use up all of the yarn I have left, and also actually what I'm going to do is sew my ends in. That's actually what I'm going to do before I do the hexagon cardigan. So this is really fun for me. And then if I miraculously am able to sew the ends in and finish off the hexagon cardigan and sew that ends in, I might work on my other project. Apologies for them not being much crochet yesterday, even though I did do quite a bit actually. But yeah, also guys, sorry, I'm just having a little chit chat for a minute. Watched Chalet Girl last night. Anyone remember that film with Ed Westwick? You guys don't get it. If you've not watched that film, go and watch it. He is stupidly fine, actually. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to crack on finishing the rest of my granny square, and then I guess I'll probably just speak to you guys later when I've done a lot of my stuff. So maybe it's nighttime the next time I speak to you. I don't know. This is as far as the square got until I run out of yarn. So that project is on hold for now, and then I'm gonna order some yarn like soonish once I decide on the colours and stuff like that. But I have been to try and finish my beanie off, which I don't know how far or how close I am to finishing this, because I first started using the pattern or just a tutorial on YouTube to like know how many stitches to cast on. Girls, I've been just absolutely freehanding the rest of this, so I'm just trying to guess as best as I can, because I'm kind of doing it in the style of how you would knit it, crochet, where basically you just make a long rectangle and then sew the ends together and then cinch the top. So fingers crossed that the same rules apply. I'm hoping to get some of the ends sewed in for the granny square project, because in theory, if I have all of the ends sewed in before my last colour comes, it's going to make things a lot easier for me. So I think I'm going to sit here and get all my ends sewed in, and then maybe pick up my hexagon cardigan. I don't ever want to make a hexagon cardigan again. I'm so sick of it. And I've really been avoiding it, but I do want to just get it done now. Do you know what I mean? So once again, apologies for the audio. I am getting used to it, and I might end up like in the future in the vlogs, I might just not use the mic because it's just a bit of a hassle having to plug it in all the time. First world problems, I'm alright. It's just fun to have. I think I'm just going to focus on the beanie and the granny square jumper for this video, just because I don't want to add in too many projects, and also I don't want to do any more than that. However, you know how I said that I'm like, I want to start knitting? I feel like I can feel myself going into a knitting phase, because like all I'm searching on TikTok is knitting, and like in my head I'm like, yeah, I can make something. I can knit something. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up ordering some knitting needles at some point. I don't know when I'm going to do that, but I think I'm going to make a scrap yarn sweater, like a loose sweater or something, just because I don't want to buy any more yarn. That yarn's expensive. I don't want to buy any more when I have loads of like scraps laying around. Knitting as a crocheter though is actually, it's crazy. I don't understand it. I don't understand at all. Guys, guess who just keeps forgetting to vlog? Me. Right, so it is actually Thursday right now. Clearly, I'm not doing well. However, I have made like a pretty good dent in the beanie, and I'm at the point right now where I'm like, I don't know when to stop. Do you know what I mean? So I found one of my other beanies. So I was just like, let me measure up against like this, because I don't know, girls. Sure, I casted on a certain amount of stitches. Does that mean I'm gonna actually count every single row? No, I don't know how many rows I've done, but I might start casting off, because I also only have like this much yarn left. I didn't think about that. Okay, yeah, Joe, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Even though, yes, this does look bigger than this one. This one's super stretchy, and this is stretchy, but it's not as stretchy. So I think I'm gonna cast off of this finally, and then I think I'm gonna sew the ends together or crochet them together. I honestly don't know. I haven't decided that yet. It's off. Wow. Slay. Okay. It's the trying that counts. Let's see. Okay, there's a possibility that it might fit around my head. I know I must have dropped so many stitches. Oh god, what's happened here? Look at the difference of where I started to where I finished. Lol. I think I'm just going to do the same principle as I would if I was crocheting a hat. Sew it together and then go around the top and cinch. And then I'll have a little beanie. Even though I'm not joking, I have a beanie like this colour. Should we do the test? Is it going to fit over my gigantic head? Oh my god, why am I kind of scared? Oh my god, stop it. Obviously, it fits. Oh my god, no, I'm actually really proud of myself. Okay, right, we know the gist. I'm really proud of myself. I've knitted a beanie. This is one of the things I said I wanted to do in my autumn bid. You know the one. Right, I think I'm going to fasten off and then cinch the top, and then I will come back to you with a finished beanie. Hi guys, it is the next day. I'm really not remembering how to do this vlog in life, but okay. What happened with the beanie last night? This happened. Girl, there's a big hole in it. So basically, I think it's because I didn't go through every single like stitch or row. I don't know. That's my guess. So I'm basically going to do this again and then finish this, and then I think I'm going to finish off my hexagon cardigan finally because I need to get it done, and I've had enough of it sitting on my floor. Have I done this right? We'll soon find out. Why is there such a big hole? I feel like this yarn might have just been too chunky or something. I don't know. Oh, I guess that's fine. Whatever, I don't care. I think all you're supposed to do is just go back and forth, like to sort of cover the hole up a bit, which is what I'm going to do now. It starts to close more when you sew it, like, to secure it. Wow, I've successfully made a beanie, a knitted beanie. I don't even think it's going to fit on my head properly. I can't try it on because I've got a bun. I guess I'll just try it on later. Is it the best thing I've ever made? Definitely not. Okay, I'll try this on later once my hair is not in a bun. Aww. I literally already have a beanie like this. I feel like I do want to make another one with actual like pearls and stuff to make it more like this one. This is just a bought one. I didn't make this, obviously. But oh my gosh, isn't that kind of cute? Slay. On to the next. Oh, now my needles are free though, so that means I can knit something else. I'm gonna, I think, finish off my hexagon cardigan now, which will probably take me a while because I still need to add quite a bit of length to it. This is what it's currently looking like, and it does fit, if anyone wondering. This is not for me, but it's for someone else. But the sizing is fine, which is what I was worried about. But this is how long it is. I just need to add a bit more length and then probably do like a border, and then that's done, and then I just need to sew the ends in, and then that'll be done. Guys, I'm going to show you a sneak peek just because it's sitting here. Some people have guessed, but this is like my biggest project that I'm making currently, that there will be a video for eventually. I haven't edited any of it yet, and there's a lot of footage for it, but if anyone guesses what this is, you're all gonna know. As soon as you see that, you're gonna know. But Bingo. Actually, I need to figure out how many more rows I got to do for this, because I didn't realise how big that was. So yes, this is something that I'm working on. Any guesses? A lot of you that will now see this. This is the secret project that I kept referring to. But yes, and like, can we see that? So if you have a clue what that is, which I'm sure a lot of you will know what that is, that video should probably be out next month, possibly. I don't know how long it's going to take me to finish the rest of it, because I do have parts of it done. There's also parts I haven't done, and also, like I say, I've not edited any of it yet. But yeah, okay, I'm going to start this now, and then I guess I'll probably return once this is completely done, fingers crossed. And yeah, okay guys, this is going well. Beanie is finished in the video. The squares are up to date. Hello girl bosses. Guess who just had like an hour and a half nap and has just woke up? I'm not apologising. I feel safe, okay? I feel safe. But good news, guys. I've successfully finished my cardigan. Actually, it's not mine, but the cardigan I've been working on. I do need to block it still, just to loosen up the stitches and stuff. But, guys, I finished it! If you've been around for a while, I feel like you've heard about this cardigan for bloody like 3 months now. I'm so disorientated, it's not even funny. The final cardigan. I kind of slayed it. I'm so glad that this is finished. Like I say, I'm still going to like steam it and block it. I don't really know what to do now. I was going to work on the project that I showed yesterday. Was it yesterday? I don't even know what day it is. Before I do anything, let me put this on. I did try this on last night, and I fear it is a bit small for my head, because I do have a giant head. It's not awful, but also like I feel like this is going to ping off my head. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if it's sat literally like here, I feel like I look a bit silly. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I look a bit like an acorn or something. I think I'm going to end the video here, just because I want to start editing and get this out on the ASAP. I might try and do like a frog it, finish it or throw it style video, like maybe next week or something, just because I have a lot of stuff that I want to sort out, because there's things that just sitting in boxes that I'm never going to use. So maybe I'll go through all of my like random projects and like try and either fix them or finish them, or just completely get rid, you know. But if you've made it to the end of the video, thank you for watching, and again, my apologies for being absent. I love you guys a lot. I've missed doing YouTube, and again, sorry for the audio if it is a bit whacked, like out of whack, because again, I'm getting used to using a microphone and stuff. Honestly, I think for vlogs, I might just leave it to the phone microphone, because honestly, it's such effort having to set up the microphone every time. You know, I might leave the mic for the podcast style videos. But yeah, I'm hoping to start those videos maybe next week. So maybe we'll get like 2 vids in 1 week next week. I don't know. Thank you for watching. Love you all lots. And yes, I guess I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.